Hey guys, what is going on? This is USA Gamer 1996 and we are back with Skyrim once again. Last time we left off, we had started going through the Bleak Falls Barrow dungeon, going after the Dragonstone. We also found the Golden Claw, so let's do this. Alright, let's see what it says on the claw. Airbug bird. I know there are a few hidden chests over here. If I remember correctly, it's here. That was the lame one. Is this chest? And we get another critical hit. Pretty much every single enemy we've gotten a critical hit. Grab the Dragonstone, grab that. That sword will be good to disenchant. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So first, I'm going to go to Riverwood and return the golden dragon claw. I'll cut to there when this loading screen is done.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, so we got a letter from the Jarl. That's pretty important, I guess. But while I was out, we did gain a level. Ran into some wolves. Go ahead and put this one into sneak.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Sweet.
Ezron's going
Vampires.
to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Honestly, Dawn Guard DLC, one of my favorites.
Good dog.
The sooner... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so... Take a look.
Alright, please have some spells for me. Nothing.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
Alright. And now, off to Whiterun. Once again, I'll cut to it once I get there. Alright guys, so now we're at the Jarl's place. Dragon's Reach. I gained 1 level while I was on my way over here. Put the point into one-handed.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I can use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making
Ah,
progress.
the
My
Dragonstone
employers
of
are
Bleak
anxious
Falls
to have
Barrow.
some tangible
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Jarl Balder
How
is
exciting.
waiting.
Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know we can stop it. Let's go.
Promise I won't do that through too much of the dialogue.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
So, I have no idea how this is gonna work with me using a dagger. I've never played it
I've seen you.
with only daggers, but we're about to try it.
The Guardian Dragons would say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Maybe some other time I will be able to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the matter?
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut to when Irilith and the guards show up, just because I know it can be kind of a long wait. So I'll see you then. Alright, so while we were cut, I gained one more level. I'll put it into sneak. Let's kill us a dragon.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Let's see if it notices me. Yep, it notices me. Like Dark Souls. I'll get slag. Got him. Alright, so quick question. What do you guys think about the hidden chest up in Dawnstar? Is that free game or is that off limits?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon. What are you talking about?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yeah, so just let me know in the comments whether you think it's okay to use it or not. And while you're there, why don't you like and subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that you can keep updated on new content when it comes out. That being said, I'm going to finish up this part of the story by going over to Dragon's Reach and talking to the Jarl, and then that'll be the end of the episode.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I need to ask you. Good.
Oops.
Glad we straightened that out.
Wrong button.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are a dragon. With such a big, surely.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
I'll shout.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenichi.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap up the episode right here. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification to keep yourself updated on when new content comes out. Once again, this is USA Gamer 196. Thank you for watching.